So we have set up the board and we're ready to move the pieces. We'll just see what we can do about this demon of the station. Need caffeine is what I need. We got a bit of a recording binge today, so lots of back-to-back episodes. Something new I'm thinking of trying out too, which is an interesting time. Can bomber balloons hurt imps? But I think they could. Okay, so 74, 99, 83. Okay. Feel good about this. I don't need to be a part of this, and neither do any of my people. Bam. So one continent for me. I do kind of want to be a part of this just so I can see it, but I think I will be better served elsewhere. So I'm gonna let them handle that. I was actually expecting to take a few more casualties there, so that's not too bad. I really could just send in the humble ones. This one I think I need to be a part of. They have hunters on the field? No, just okay. Ugh. I don't think I do need to be part of this, because I just play that. So yeah, I think that's plenty. Throw Edmund at it. Okay, a nice little achievement there. I don't know what it was for, but I got it. Acceptable losses. I'll jump in for this one. I gotta get on the field sometimes, right? When I first loaded it up to test, made sure everything still worked. Everything took.
Watch out for enemy air mines. Their bomber balloons can now deploy them. Bomber balloons fitted with enhanced explosives. That's bad news if you ask me. No use in hiding. Enemy bomber balloons can detect cloaked units now.
I should lose. No. My ship's okay.
Affirmative. Call it Armageddon.
This one. I might pick the wrong one to try out, actually. They shoot back at those? I don't think they can. Didn't I ask that already? That's... okay. Alright. Reset. That could technically be cheating.
Destruction is imminent. Nothing will stop me.
Fly, my pretties, fly.
Affirmative.
Keeping an eye out.
It's the wrong corner.
Acknowledged.
Who needs spying?
Down. That's actually pretty effective. I'm gonna have to remember that.
To uncharted lands.
I'm not usually an active ability guy. I usually like
Watch
to
me
do
soar.
passives. More,
Moving
but
between the clouds. Let's see what's hiding
it's
there.
pretty nice.
Watch me soar. To uncharted lands.
Stand its butt.
As far as the eye can see.
Warming up the
Out.
cannons. Barrels loaded, Commander.
Keeping an eye out.
Take some damage here, but hardly fatal damage.
That's impossible, Commander.
That's a mine.
Fly, my pretties, fly.
Bam. Okay. There we go. They're just scratched up a bit. There we go. Sigh.
Smouldering muskets, Commander. So kind of you to come and congratulate me. My daughter's about to marry quite the catch. Richest imp in the borough and manufacturer of build-it-yourself home cannons. One lucky little lady.
Build it yourself home. Can I get one of those? Build it yourself home cannons. I want one.
I hear Trinculo's daughter is about to be married. He's over the moon, which I quite understand. But isn't she, well, very, very young? It seems a bit odd to me. Girls her age should be playing with dolls, not husbands.
Oh boy. Don't make me make that decision. It's his daughter. Oh, Catherine, you're gonna make me marry this. That's it.
A battle is often decided because of the initiative shown by field officers. And those dwarven commanders can rally their men like no other can. Admirable. Anyone in specific? As true a lady as one of her species can get is Catherine. Tragic, really. She held sway over an entire kingdom only to be drafted into the service of one who wouldn't have more than a flock of sheep under his command. If there weren't a wizard attesting he's a very good boy indeed. I hear she hates men, or at least our male-dominated world, with a vengeance. In a...
I feel positively liberated, Commander. That land you just conquered probably feels the same. About whom, Commander? Bit stuck up, ain't she? That's about whom, Commander?
Supposed to, yeah.
He sure is singing a different tune these days, isn't he? He used to sneer, not so much as sing. You should have seen poor Grumio's face every time Edmund put him down with another jibe. But lately, he's been complimenting his engineering skills. Never seen an imp look happier when he's not looking at an explosion.
What a win you scored, Commander. Which one do you have in mind? I've noticed he's become a bit more courteous lately.
That still
A bit
cracks me
less
up.
utterly insufferable. Thought I'd see the sun set in the east first. Reckon it's all a whim, though. A fit. A presumptuous little prick like him never really changes.
We'll see. I have hope.
Commander, a matter has arisen that impels me to seek your benevolence. Once more, a young girl is made to suffer at the hands of
Yep.
male overlords.
I'm gonna need more information.
It's these horrid arranged marriages. Long have they been a thorn in my side, and now one of your own counselors, that toad of a Trinculo, is giving away his daughter like she was a pretty piece of furniture to some decrepit old duke because the alliance will benefit him financially.
Okay, I kind of had the impression that she wanted to go through with it, so maybe she's got something.
The girl's 12,
Ew.
for 7's sake. And that grey goat she must marry 100 if he's a day. It's detestable. It's vile. But oh, why am I even talking to you? You're just the same. Picked the princess that sat on the biggest pot of gold and moved on.
Lies? No. You did not see the torture I went through.
Well, I've had it. That girl stuck in your chamber is beyond saving, but Trinculo's daughter is not. Impede this wedding, Commander, right this instant.
That's an interesting point. This is pedophilia. Not okay.
Excellent. And add age restrictions as well. If parents try to coerce her, a 20-year-old can stand up to them better than a mere girl. Well done, Commander. Not bartered, but cherished let our women be.
That I can agree with. Trinculo's going to be pissed. Hell, it is what it is. Okay. Well, no defenses. Bolts in on that pretty easily. Okay, I thought this was going to be tougher than it's shaping up to be. I don't know if I'm glad or disappointed. You got anything in you? Yeah, okay, there. Just gotta make sure they have an escort. A lot of troops in that ship, I don't need it sinking. I'm trying to spend just what comes in so I can build up a stock in case of emergency. I'm just gonna ignore him right now. Why didn't she make it? Hold on. There we go. Sell that war factory. Actually, there's a faster way to do this. I don't really know what it would be. Okay, that looks good. Save in case of unforeseen disasters. Off we go. He's concentrating on the forces of the capital, which is totally what you should be doing in that situation. Yeah, I'm not going to be needed there. I'm not going to be needed there unless I miss something. Smash. Is there nothing else to be in on? Oh, that's cool. My girlfriend just sent me a picture of some swords that she's got.
I need a target, quickly!
Yes.
Nothing I can't handle.
I don't think we even need to unload the armors. I don't think we can just...
Who requested fireworks? Apocalypse now. Unit is being manufactured, Commander. Standing by, impatiently. If the machine dies, the imp dies. You and I think alike, my lord. I'll leave a trail of smoke and flame.
Yeah, I like doing this.
I need a target, quickly! Another kill on the counter! Warming up the cannons. Point me at something that can go wrong! I need a target, quickly!
Pull that back. Lost one, so I should build another one.
Construction underway, Commander.
Fucking bust the daylights out of him here in a second.
I have no regrets, but please save me! Look, my lord! No hands! Nothing I can't handle. up the cannons.
It's just a transport, isn't it? Yeah. Curious why they sent that out. That'll ruin your day.
Aero factory completed.
Well, I probably should have got the, oh, that's probably not gonna matter. Just go hide somewhere.
Unit is being manufactured, Commander. We need more recruits, Commander. Not enough recruits to morph, Commander.
Of course not.
Point me at something that can go boom! Faster, faster! I want to go faster!
I can't leave that recruitment citadel intact, can we? Just
Get
burn
ready
off
to be impressed, my lord!
that. Ah, shoot, I forgot one. Ready?
Wings, check. Rotor, check. All set, my lord.
Ooh, yeah. There we go. Lovely little war. I wish I could take part in all of them. That's what I really wish. But it is what it is. Yeah. They have plastic surgery in this world? Alright, let me have it.
I'd like to decapitate that Catherine witch and use her head for a cannonball. How dare she mingle with my affairs? You don't give daughters a choice. Of course, she won't marry that dear old Duke now. Oh, I could have mingled in the highest circles. Owned a castle in the Gordian Glades. Damn the witch. Damn her.
No.
Not all elves may agree, but in my opinion, you did a noble thing by outlawing arranged marriages. Well done, Commander.
How is that going to be enforced? Oh, we'll find out.
Bravo, Commander. Your new law regarding the requirement of girls' and women's consent to marry has caused a wave of enthusiasm among the populace. The romantic ruler is your latest sobriquet. Ironic, wouldn't you say?
It's a fun word, super K.
Ironic, yes. For of course you yourself haven't given up on your politically picked wife and went forth in pursuit of love. Such is the way of emperors. They preach, but hardly practice.
Did you see did you see how much money I paid for her to get what she wanted? the hoops I jumped through so she could live. She'll
The
figure it
battle
out.
is
Go
often
talk
decided
to her.
because of the initiative shown by field officers. And those dwarven commanders can rally their...
Your latest
Commander, I wouldn't dream of marrying off my daughters at the age of 12. But to abandon political marriages altogether, that will undermine a centuries-old way of achieving increased social stature. One you yourself made use of, I might add.
What I was forced to use, thank you. It's not my choice.
Commander, if we elves think something is of supreme importance, it is the happiness of all people. For those with rejoicing hearts do no evil and look upon the world with kindness. We also believe they will fight harder for their country if pressed. For a new overlord may not hold their welfare in high regard. Clearly, this will benefit you in times of need. So, how can we increase the happiness of a huge part of your citizenry? By allowing them to form unions, so they can stand up for themselves better.
Still
What
cracks
do you
me up that
say?
he coughs. That's interesting.
Union? What blasphemy. People shouldn't emancipate themselves in factories. They should prostrate themselves before the gods in the Seven's glorious temples. Let the people organize and they'll suddenly make all sorts of silly demands. Advocate not happiness, Commander, but humility.
Dude, I don't think you said a single thing I have agreed with for this entire war.
Typical elven wishy-washy nonsense. Unions indeed. Nothing but organized trouble, led by work-shy ne'er-do-wells. Don't you fall for Oberon's tricks, Commander.
I don't have a problem with this.
It's not that the idea of unions offends me, Commander, but in times of war, we just cannot afford the side effect unions tend to bring about. Strikes, protests, you know the sort of thing. No, I advise against Oberon's proposal.
That's an interesting idea.
Frightfully bad idea, Commander. You allow unions, and before you know it, concerns about working conditions are raised. They'll shut down every arms factory we own. Won't make us imps any happier, that.
I'm sorry, but I gotta go with what I really actually believe here.
A triumph for the laborer. Let our enemies assail our lands now. People will fight for the liberties they have been granted, for they know slavery awaits if they do not.
It's a good point.
Oh, damn it, Commander. Only heathens join those filthy unions. They'll complain about donations to the Church of the Seven next. Is every 3 gold coins for every 10 they make really too much to ask?
Yes.
Just fantastic. Another bloody nuisance to deal with. But if any of those deadbeats dare to strike in any of my mills, I'll set the dogs on them and shout, "Go for their necks!"
Fine. Throw caution to the wind. But will you still feel the same when the ammunition loaders rise in protest on the very day you want to invade another province?
If it happens, I'll deal with it then, but...
Commander, such folly! You'll find out soon enough that if you give the riffraff a voice, it will only be used to carp, curse, and complain.
I'll see. That's not what I wanted. Alrighty. See what's going on with the wide world today. Oh, it's actually in here before I go and do that. Hunters and troopers. It would be an undead country there at the end. Okay, well. Oh, I didn't unload my guys, so I didn't actually get to take this, did I? Well, shoot. Oh well. It's interesting that he's not reinforcing anything. There we go. I will call that sufficient. Juggernauts can't hit area, so that's a good spot to smack right there. Pretty sure they can't hit area units. If I'm wrong, this is gonna be ugly. I know balloons can. Let's go and hunt them down. Okay, looks good to me. So, I will set that in motion in the next episode, and I hope to see you guys there. Thanks for watching.